World War II was the biggest and deadliest war in history. It was fought between two main groups. The Axis powers were made up of Germany, Italy, and Japan. Opposing them were the Allied powers, which included Britain, France, the Soviet Union, the United States. After the end of World War I, the world hoped for peace, but peace did not last long. A broken Germany was left weak, poor, and angry after World War I. People were unemployed, hungry, and hopeless. In this chaos, Adolf Hitler rose to power. He promised the German people, "I will make Germany strong again." Slowly, Germany began rebuilding its army and dreaming of expansion. Germany was not alone. Italy, led by Mussolini, wanted a new empire. Japan wanted control over Asia's land and resources. These countries believed that war was the only path to greatness. In September 1939, Germany attacked Poland with sudden, fast strikes. The world watched in shock. Britain and France realized this could not be ignored. They declared war on Germany. World War II had begun. The world falls into chaos. In the early years of the war, Germany looked unstoppable. Hitler's army moved with shocking speed and power. One by one, European countries collapsed. Poland was crushed first, then Denmark and Norway. Soon after, Belgium, the Netherlands, and France were attacked. France fell in just a few weeks. Paris was occupied, and millions fled their homes. Europe was in shock. No one believed France could fall so quickly. Now Britain stood alone. German planes filled the skies, bombing British cities day and night. This became known as the Battle of Britain. Despite heavy losses, Britain refused to surrender and continued to fight. In 1941, Hitler made the biggest and deadliest mistake of the war. He broke his agreement with the Soviet Union and invaded Russia. At first, German forces advanced deep into Soviet territory. But Russia was vast. The supply lines were long, and winter was approaching. The war reached its most brutal point at Stalingrad. Soldiers fought street by street, building by building. Food and ammunition ran out. Winter temperatures dropped far below freezing. Many soldiers died not only from bullets, but from cold, hunger, and disease. By the end of the battle, millions were dead, and Germany suffered its first major defeat. From this moment, the war slowly began to turn against Hitler. Far away from Europe, Japan was expanding its power in Asia. It needed oil, food, and raw materials to grow its empire. But the United States opposed Japan's expansion and placed economic restrictions on it. Japan believed war was unavoidable. On the morning of December 7, 1941, Japanese planes suddenly attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor, in Hawaii. The attack came without warning. American ships were destroyed, planes burned on the ground, and thousands of soldiers were killed or injured. The nation was shocked and angry. The very next day, the United States declared war on Japan. Soon after, Germany and Italy declared war on the United States. America officially entered, with the United States now involved. The war spread across Europe, Asia, and the oceans, becoming a true global conflict. The balance of power began to change, the turning of the tide after years of fighting. The war slowly began to change direction. In Europe, Germany suffered a major defeat at Stalingrad. For the first time, Hitler's army was forced to retreat. This broke the myth that Germany could not be beaten in the Pacific. Japan lost an important naval battle at Midway. Several Japanese aircraft carriers were destroyed, weakening Japan's power at sea. Then came D-Day in 1944. Allied soldiers landed on the beaches of France in the largest invasion in history. This allowed the Allies to begin liberating Europe from German control. From this point on, the Axis powers started losing. and the path toward victory became clear. By 1945, the war had reached its final stage. Allied armies closed in on Germany from all sides. German cities were heavily bombed, and Berlin was left in ruins. With defeat unavoidable, Adolf Hitler committed suicide in his bunker. Soon after, Germany surrendered in May 1945. The war in Europe was finally over, but the fighting continued in Asia. Japan refused to surrender, even as its cities were destroyed, to end the war quickly. The United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The destruction was massive and shocking, facing total defeat. Japan surrendered in August 1945. World War II had finally ended. A world forever changed. World War II left the world in ruins. 60 to 70 million people died. Cities were destroyed. Families were broken. To prevent another disaster, the United Nations was created. The USA and Soviet Union became superpowers. A new tension called the Cold War began. Thank you for watching the story of World War. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more amazing history stories, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, History TV. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss our new history videos.